question. Already, I'm going to be summarizing this thing very simple. So we are trading on derivative, okay? And what we're trading is called options. I am not into, there is option, there is CFD. Now, CFD is the forex market, okay? It's for forex market, whereby you can trade on NT5, you can trade for hours, for even days, for months, you can hold your trade, not a problem. You see, my own options, you can get a result as fast as 6 seconds, as fast as 50 seconds, as fast as 2 minutes. The one way long pass now 2 minutes. Are you seeing the difference? Here, somebody can hold for 1 hour, 8 hours. They also have opportunities where they quickly make quick money, okay? Get their profit, whatever. This is what I do. And what I major on is not getting the whole profit. Just small profit. Collect small. This is my own style of trading. And what do I trade? I trade touch. I trade goes outside. I trade accumulator. And I trade digits. These are the options I trade on derivative. And I've been trading this since let me even just say 2016, okay? So that you understand. So I major on making anything above $10. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, I'm okay. I am not going to teach you how to make 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. I don't get that liver. I no get big money or anything. The small money we I get, I take and make money. So I will show you how to make money, profit, small. Now, if I'm going to show you all these things, teach you all these things, there are plan and procedure to follow. The reason why a lot of people fail in getting this thing to work, okay, I'll tell you one of the things that make people fail to trade well on derivative. Because when I teach them the strategy, teach them the process, after a while, I allow them to do it 10 days max, 15 days, 20 days, 30 days sometimes. Then I let them be on their own. Immediately I let them go. Maybe during the period I'm with them, they don't experience losses. So they don't know how it feels. They don't know how to undo it. When they now experience losses, it becomes difficult. Now you say on derivative, how do we make money? Okay, how do you make money? I need to break it down for you. Okay, I say I make money on derivative, right? Where the money they come from? The money comes from people who lose on the platform. Hardly does the derivative themselves give you money. The money you make, let it be hundreds of thousands, let it be hundreds of millions. That money you are making is coming from people who lose. How do you make money from crypto? It's the same way. The losers pays the winners. Okay, they are going to use the money from losers to pay the people who won. Are you with me now? People who won will get money from the platform based on the people who lose. Now, there is what we call volume. There are volumes of trader. Now, derivative don't make all these ones open for all of us to see. Okay? We don't know the actual volume. All of us do not know the actual volume. They are not making it open. But how do we make money? You make money by getting money from people who lose, they pay you. So there will always be winners and losers. That's how the money is made. So how will you now be making money? You have to be, you see these people that win, they are always selective. They are very selective, they are very calculative, they risk, they are patient. You have to be patient. Now, all these things you may not want to, because you have a lot of needs you want to meet. That's why we say if you're coming to trade, you don't need more than $10. I don't want you to bring any baggages with you. You don't need more than $10. I am not promising you heaven and earth, but I'm promising you one fact, that you can use this $10 in the next 90 to 100 days. You use it to be making $10 to $15 every day. Now, there is a process involved in how to get this done. I'm going to explain it briefly. There is a process on how to get this done. Now, you need to understand, this thing is not difficult. It is not magic. It is plain arithmetic planning. You have to be patient. So you assume that this your $10 that I said you must have in your account, it is no longer your money. Hello, it is no longer your money. Don't come to trading with borrowed money. Don't come to trading with house rent money. Don't come to trading with money you cannot afford to lose. Okay, it is normal. Do not come to the platform with money you cannot afford to lose. Now, you only need $10. This $10, how are we going to make it happen in the next 90 to 100 days? You see this $10, where we don't even need all the $10. What we need is $1. But you see, before you start using $1, today is day one, Abi. Today is not among the 100 days. You see, today is introduction. This today is introduction. They're teaching you, showing you the process, okay? I'm going to allow you to digest the process. So you still have day 3, you have 3 days, another 3 days, okay? Whereby you are going to use to practice all you are going to learn today. You are going to study them, go there, go and look at them. Each day you can pick touch, another day goes outside, another day accumulate, another day this. So you have, let's say, 4 days to look at each of them individually. You will understand, go through your notes, go through the things we've talked about it, then you decide which one you are going to focus on, because all of them have the tendency of making you the profit you want. All of them. So you are not going to be trading all of them together. You are going to use that day to look into them, understand them. You know already, like this now, we have already used 5 days. Now you see, these 5 days is not part of your 100 days. Is like you want to start tailoring. You become a apprentice first. So this money is your money for apprenticeship for. It is no longer your own. It is until 90 to 100 days, when it starts generating dollar and the likes, that it becomes your whole. The profit becomes your whole. So don't bother to touch it. Don't bother to say you want to withdraw. You know, concern you. Leave am. Let it be there. I hope you guys are hearing me. I hope you are hearing me. Can somebody respond? I don't want to go
Yes.
to Telegram and be changing. Now,
Yes, sir. But it's
you see,
skipping.
the reason why it's skipping, it might be the internet. The reason why I'm breaking it down this way is so that we understand one thing. You see, this day one, we've done introduction. I'm going to show and share with you the process. Now, updated one to see the process. Then to start your real day. You see, your first day 1 to 5. What you are looking at is demo. You are not even doing paper trading here. You are doing demo. And your stake is just $1. Yes, it's demo. It's not your money. Don't say because it's not your money, you want to use $10. Nah, what we are using first 5 today now is introduction. You will learn the process. You will understand everything about what the trading is, right? Then the next 4 days, okay, you are going to take 4 days separate. Okay, 4 days after today, you are going to take 4 days. Each day will be for each options. Accumulator, touch, goes outside, digits. You are going to go and practice them, look at them, study them, understand what you have been taught. Then you choose one that you are going to work with. You are going to choose one of them that you are going to be practicing. You are going to decide to trade. Touch, it can be touch, it can be goes outside, it can be anyone. Okay, based on your interest, you pick one. Now, you are going to practice it. You are not trading. You are not trading. Oh, you are not trading as in making trades, whatever. You understand. Oh, the barrier, the whatever. Go around them. You understand that the reason I not trade all of them together is because they all have different keys. They all have different entry. When you click purchase, some are red, some are green, some are whatever. So if you are mixing all of them together, you will end up making errors. Also, the platform has a way of doing ojoro. Okay, I hope you guys are still hearing me. The platform has a way of doing ojoro. They can get to do ojoro for you in such a way that before it was not there like that. Whatever you open, it will stay. But now, anytime you reload or refresh your page, it will change. So they make that ojoro like that because they want people to make errors. Are you getting it? You may have set your barrier, set whatever, and then your internet refreshes, and then it changes everything. You will be thinking it's still there. You go and click. You can use that to make an error. So that's why I decided it's better for you to just focus on one. Okay, focus on one. Let's say maybe you now want to interchange. If you are trading one now, you can do a whole month, 2 months. Then change to, okay, I want to do, for me now, if I want to trade touch, I trade touch for a whole month. Then I want to trade goes outside, I'll goes outside for a whole month. Accumulator for a whole month. I don't bother to go to another one to go and trade. Why? I don't want to make errors. They leave room for you to make errors. And you will not want to be doing that, because you do that, you are going to dash them money. So if you use that 5 days on demo, you understand the key, the part, the settings, the whatever, you understand it. There are videos I'm going to give you, you will watch, that will explain all these things again. You will be able to look at it and say, okay, so I understand this one, fine. Now, that is on demo. Understanding everything. Okay, that's intro. This intro, that's the first day. First 5 days. 1 day is today. Is you are going to focus on each one. Goes outside, touch. Every day, you pick one for each day. When you have done that, you are now going to go to demo. You see, the next 5 days, you are going to go to demo. You are staking $1 on demo. That one where you choose, whether it's touch, whether it's digital, whether it's accumulator, whether it goes outside, though, you are now going to trade it for the next 5 days, 1 week. What is your target every day? You are doing 2 to 3 trades. You do 2 to 3 trades every day. Some of them can give you 30%, some of them can give you 20%, can give you 40%, can give you 50%. Well, we are not looking at all that. You are trading based on the number of trades you pick, 2 or 3, 3 or 4. whichever one you are picking, you do 3. Okay, let's assume you are doing 3 trades now. For let's say goes outside. That's 30%. For 5 days, you make 150. We are not after 150. We are saying for the whole 5 days, your target is 100%. If you target 100% and you did not hit 100%, but you were able to make more than 50%, you pass. That means you did well. You pass, you did well. Give kudos to you, you did well. That means you are making progress. Now, when you trade this first one and you made 50% or 100%, that means you've done well. You are going to do it again for another 5 days to be sure that it is not error. It is not luck. You were not lucky. You actually did well because of the plan you are using. You are going to run it on demo again. Another 5 days. Target is 100%. If you make 50% again, you pass. Remember, you're trading with $1. In 10 days, you would have made $2. You see, once you have done this phase, it means you are now ready to start trading with real money. But if it happens that your first 5 days, you made errors, you made mistake, note down your mistake. I made this error. I should be patient. I should not quickly enter the trade. I should reconfirm that the things I've said is there. You put those things as instructions to help you. Now, you see, I need you guys to understand that this process is more important than the strategy. Because this is what is going to continuously make you the money that you will not live in the fear of losing. This is the process itself. This is what we are going to be doing for the next 90 days. Are you getting it? And then you are going to do it for as long as you will do. Now, once you have done this phase, it means you are now ready to go real. But if you are going real, you're not using $2. You're not using any money. All you are using is $1. The same rule apply. You are targeting 100% for the week. Doing the same thing you've practiced. You see, this one is the practice region. You see the first 5 days in the understanding region, introduction. Then the next one is the demo, practicing region. You are practicing. Now you have practiced it. If you had issues during this practice, not a problem. You can extend it till you have a complete successful 10 days. Okay, there is no need to rush. All of us are not the same. Some people will get it right at first time. Some people, they will be having understanding. It might even be your internet that is your problem. So you must learn to first identify the problem, solve the problem, then you can now focus on the real. Now, on the real, because you have already made progress in demo, you already know how to trade, what to trade. Because you now want to go to real, no means say you can't change the plan. You were trading goes outside. You now want to go real. You now want to start trading touch. It is not allowed. Whatever you have practiced during this your 10 days of demo practice is what you will do in real. If you are trading touch, you will focus on your touch. If you are trading goes outside, you will focus on your goes outside. If you are trading accumulator, you focus on your accumulator. Are you getting it? Now, once you do your real, you are targeting your first 5 days. What you are targeting is 100%. You want to use $1 to make another $1 in a week. Now, when you start trading it, maybe in a day, you did 3 trades. Let's say 10 cents. You were able to make 30 cents in a day. It may look so small to you, but you are making progress. Don't worry. When you will start seeing it is when it starts becoming big. You will understand that you were making progress. It may look like nothing is happening. You will say 30 cents. 30 cents cannot solve my problem. Yes, it cannot solve your problem. But if you master that process, it will solve all your problem. I'm telling you, it will solve all your problems. If you can master it, it will solve all your problem. 30 cents may look small to you. Companies don't even make 30% in a day. They don't even make 3% in a day. Some of them make 20, 30 in a year, 50 in a year. But because their capital is intensive, so it be. You can hear me now, right? Now we
Yes,
have
sir.
real. We are going to do real. Okay. Remember, we have done 5 days. Okay. Okay. For introduction. We have done 10 days for demo. You must have picked a niche. You have picked what you are trading. Then you are now going to start 5 days first for real. Okay, because now you are just trying to trade with real money. Now you see, when you are trading with real, you are not going to be feeling anything. It will still look as if you are still doing your demo. Why? Because the money is small. You are trading with $1. Our target is to make another $1 in 5 days. If you are able to make $1 in 5 days, even before, some of you will even make it before 5 days. I can tell you will make it before 5 days. Are you getting it? But I don't want to start it. Okay. Let me be sure the audio is back. Okay. I don't want to start telling you, oh, you will make more. You will make. Let's work with the smallest. Reason we are working with the smallest is so that we have access, okay, for losses. So losses is already covered. We get plan for losses. I will break it down for you so that you understand. Let's say, for instance, you are trading touch. You can be making 50% with 2 trades, or let's even say 3 trades. You will make more than 50% a day. If you trade for 5 days, you are looking at 250%, right? And we say your target is actually 100%. And we even say if you even make 50%, you pass. So let's even say during the week you had 200%, and at the end of the week you now had 1 loss. Maybe you even lose 100% safe. Now you are still left with 100%. You already hit your target. The target is 100%. Are you getting it? 100%. I'm showing you how excessive some of them can give you 30%, which is 150. Some of them can give you, some of them can even give you 70. We are not looking at the excesses. We are looking at average. Let's just work with the average percentage that will get us to grow. So once you've done all this, let me come back here. Once you've done all this, okay, you've made $1 for that 5 days. The next thing you do is you do another 5 days. Production. You will learn all the process, everything you need to learn, Abby. And I said,
Yes, sir.
you use 4 days to do. You use 4 days to do to get to know and test the process of the strategy itself. You go and do that on Deriv. You go and check them out. They touch, they goes outside. You each day, the 1 can be touch, the 2 can be goes outside, the 3 can be accumulator, the 4 can be digits. You will get to practice them. Then you are going to choose. Okay, you will choose which one you want to work with. We now move to another 5 days. We are now going to be working with demo. This demo, you are going to be using $1. You are targeting 100%. But if you make 50%, you did well. You can proceed. You can go further. Now you are going to do it again, another 5 days. You are going to do demo again. You use $1 to make $1. If you succeed, you do it well. It means in 10 days, you have been able to make $20. Now, you will now go to real. You remember, You've already chosen what you are trading, whether it is a touch, whether it is goes outside, whether it's accumulated. You've already choose one. Is that same thing you will continue trading? You are not changing anything. If you want to change, this is where you have the opportunity of changing. Okay, at the very beginning. Okay, can mute yourself now. Since I am here now, you can mute yourself. Okay, you can mute yourself now. Now, remember, we are not going to real. You see, once you go to real, you are going to be using the same $1. The same plan will apply. You are planning to actually trade wheel. You are going to do 10 days. First, you are going to do first week. You are trying to make $1. If you succeed, even you make more than $1, you did well. You are going to continue again. You make more than $1, you did well. Let's say you are able to hit the profit target. You would have made $2 in 10 days. Very good. Meaning you have completely migrated from trading demo to real. Now, from here, you will now move to the next phase. What is the next phase? Remember, we have done 10 days with $1 and we have made $2. Move the next 10 days. You are going to move and say you are trading with $2. The plan is to make $4. If you are able to make $4, you have done well. But we are not so sure. You don't want to be too overconfident yet. You are still going to do it again. So you are still going to do, remember, anytime you want to move to another level, you are going to add $1 to your initial stake. So we are going to start using this time around $3. Remember, you are by now you have already made profit of $6. You have already made profit of $6 and you have only spent 20 days. So what it means is that you have been able to generate over 60% of your profits in a month. Of your stake, of your stake, of your total capital, because you have been able to generate $6 in 20 days, meaning you have used $10 to make $6. That is massive. You may not know. You will soon find out. You will understand why it is growing small. This process I'm explaining to you is the most important. It is very important past strategy. The strategy is not that. This is the cocoa. So if you now move to this one again, you are trying to make $6. Are you getting it? We're trying to make $6. Now, if you did well, you will be able to move to another level. You see this $6, you are not making it at once. The first 5 days, that's 1 week, you make $3 with $3. Now, I need you to understand, there will always be excess. Those excesses, we have already used them to cover for losses. In case of losses, they are already covered. Are you getting it? Losses is already covered. But we stick with our plan. Now, we are now trading with profits. When you do this, you will do it again to $4. You are using $4, you are expecting to make $8. You see, by the time you have been able to do this, you are now in $8. Now, all these things, the thing will be very inconvenient for you. You will be feeling somehow, but they go dey pain you, say, this money small. Can't I just bring big money and just, start going big? I beg, no listen to your village people. No let them get you. If you listen, it means all the process you've started for the beginning, you have to go back to the beginning again. You have to go back. If you start, instead of you following the process, you now leave. You go back to the beginning. You have to go back to the beginning because it will affect you psychologically. You have $10. You now decide to want to start using all the $10. Now lie. You don't fail. You don't fail. If you do that, it means even if you start with any other amount that you want to do the same process, you are going to fail at it. So I recommend you stick to the plan. You do it. This money is not your whole. It's not your whole. It has a mission. So by the time you have done this, you will now go into 5 days. Because now you have already proven, you have already spent like 2 months executing good results. Are you getting it? As you already have good results, you will now start doing 5 days. From here, $4 we go to, we are planning to make 5. From another 5, you go 6. You are planning to make 6. Now, I can tell you, you are conveniently trading with your profits. You are no longer trading with dairy. You see that your $10. Now, even if we look at all this, you have $11, $14. That's about $25, about $6. You have about $31 right now. That your account that started with $10 is now showing you $31. We never reach where we they go. Okay? We never reach where we they go. The plan is for you to see that you are making progress and your plan is working. When you start seeing that money, you see those things, they will get rid of all the negative mindsets, all the negative influence in your head, in your brain, in your psychology. They will get rid of it. Then you will have confidence that what you are doing is actually working. But this, till you will start trading with more than $20. Remember, we started with $10. You will get to a point you will start trading with $20, $30. Yes, before the 90 days is over. I don't want to start explaining to take all the whole time. Before the 90 days is over, you will get to see it, whereby you will start trading with $20. You will start trading with $30. $1. You yourself do the breakdown. $1. You will see it. By the time you get to that zone, you would already now start making, all this one now. I've not explained what you are before. It looks like you are making cents, 30 cents, 20 cents every day. From 20 cents to 60 cents. From 60 cents to $1, 2 cents. From $1, 2 cents to $2. Like that, it will keep increasing daily profit till you start seeing $5 a day. You start seeing $10 a day. Are you getting it? By the time you are around 85 to 90 days, you go $100 plus. Your stake by then would have already increased to almost $20-something, $30-something, which will fetch you $10 to $15. In every 2 days, at least in every 2 days like this, every 2 days, you will make $15. That means you're looking at $7 to $10 a day. Now, by the time you start doing all that, you can collect money and tantalize yourself. See, it is important you do this ritual. It's a ritual, though. It will help you psychologically to outsmart the market, to know and have confidence that what you are doing is working. You see, because I want when you start making $5 every day, when you get to that point, you start getting $5 as daily profits. The first time you see $5, please use payment agent. I'll recommend Bakari Pay. Okay, Bakari Pay. His ID number is 566. Now, withdraw the $5. Once you make $5 a day, withdraw the $5. Take and chop. Buy anything you want. I hope you people are hearing me. Don't say I did not tell you. It's a ritual. You must do it too. I'll tell you what it does for you. It's going to give you a sensation, a feeling. Your emotion is going to be set right that what you are doing is working and it's rewarding. Let's work. Okay, it's back now. Now, it will make you feel what you are doing is rewarding. Yes, I'm eating the fruit of my labor. You must collect money. Withdrawal is important. I cannot overemphasize this. Once you start making $5, I'm not waiting for $10. $5 you can collect now. Collect the money. Your first five, collect the money and take chop. Treat yourself, tantalize yourself. Do whatever you like with it. But make sure there is a record for you that you spent it yourself, to give you that assurance that, oh, I have actually traded on deriv and I collect money and I spent it for myself. Then you will start making $5 every day. If you now want to be collecting the $5 every day, they collect and they go. Nobody is stopping you. Me, I don't wait. If my profit on deriv is over $10, I collect. I don't wait. It is now that Bakari is even doing $5. I collect. I don't wait. In fact, I started this since when $10 was like 3,000 or what? 3,000. I don't wait. I collect it. And I'm telling you to do the same, because it will help you. It will give you confidence. Whenever losses happen, it will boost your morale. Don't worry, I'll get it back. And then when losses happen, remember what I've explained before. Imagine you have $40 and you lost $4. Please, will you feel it? You have $40.
No,
Then you lost $4. You not, in fact, you feel like, then your reasoning will be active. Why did I made mistake for this to have happened? Or is it that the loss is normal? You will want to confirm. Did I make mistake? What did I do wrong? You analyze your error. You study it. Then you notice that I'm not going to repeat this thing again. They will not catch me again like this. Oh, they've catch me once, they will not catch me again. You will be able to document. One of the most important parts of this trading exercise is that as they do every day, your trading, there must be trades. This record of your trade is what is going to help you to optimize, to improve on your strategy, on your choice of trading. If you do not keep record, oh, I have it in deriv trade result. No. If you see my office like this, I get book with records. Records of 2020 trades, they day here. Record of 2016 trades, they day here. Why? It's going to help you. You will be able to know, how am I able to concentrate on some indices and leave some out? Because I found out, 25, 10, 75, how deep here, how deep bull. These ones, when I trade them mostly on different indices or different targets, they give me good results. So I stay with them. If something is working, why do I have to go and look for another one to test or try? That's why you see out of all the indices they have, only few ones you see me trade. Not that I don't trade or I have not traded all these other ones, but I focus on the one that will give me results. Are you getting me now? Focus on the one that will give you results. Now, I don't want this video to be too long. So this first part is me explaining the process for this trading. Now, you may ask me a question. I'm going to respond to you, but I will want to stop your recording so that it's not going to be too long, right? Then I'm going to record the aspect also for the strategy. This is first the process. How do we get to grow this $10 of ours to the point whereby it will start making us $10 every day? That is what I've just explained now. And in summary, so that if you've missed any, let me summarize it for you. You see, today is introduction. You get to learn the strategy, learn the process, learn all the explanation, whatever. We are also going to cover all like 4 different major phases of the options. Then you have 4 days. You are going to look at each of them. Okay, you get info. Oh, you get acquainted with them. You go to the platform, you check goes outside, out. A whole day. You use a whole day to check touch, out. Everything you are looking at that day is touch. Everything you are trying to figure out is touch. The strategy we have explained, you look at your notes. Oh, did I get it? Okay, I understand this one, I don't understand this one. Okay, on the group, you can ask your question based on the fact that you've tested day 1, touch. Let me even break it down for you. First one, touch. Okay, second one goes outside. Third one, accumulator. Okay, fourth one, digits. You pick one, but first go through all of them so that you know which one you are going to pick. Then the next 5 days, you are now going to select the one you have picked and you are going to do demo trade. $1. Okay? We are targeting 100% for the whole week, for the whole 5 days. Then, if you are successful, if you did even 50%, 50 cents, you pass. Okay? You pass. Then you do another 5 days. Okay? For demo again. Are you getting it? I'm going over what I've already explained so that I'm summarizing it for you so that you understand. Now, you are doing 10 days. You've already done 10 days, right? You've done 10 days now. So we've done 5 days. Okay. 5 days intro. Okay. 5 days demo. Another 5 days demo. Okay, you see, when you did well here, which is 10 days, you now want to be sure that you are okay. You do another 10 days demo. You must hit the pass mark. Okay. Why are we doing this? To be sure, say, no be fluke. I didn't make error. You can now go real. Okay, you can now go real. And when you go real, you are using $1. Okay. After you must have done 20 $2. After you must have made 2, then you increase from $1 to $2. You'll be increasing +1. Every time you make your progress, you increase +1, +1. You are going to do 13 days like that for like 4 times. Afterwards, you can now be increasing every 5 days. Now, by the time you do this, before you get to 90 days, okay, before you get to 90 days, you would have been using a stake of to almost $20 to $25. You would have been making $10 every day. $10 every day. But I've said when you first make your $5 daily in a day, daily profit, withdraw this $5. Use back and repay. His ID is 566. The money. Chop the money. You must chop the money. It's important. It's a law. You must chop the money. Then I also may mention that one thing that is important in all these things is that every day you must record your trades, the ones you trade. Oh, then from your record, you'll be able to optimize and say, okay, I think I'm doing well when I'm trading 25 index. I think I do well when I trade 75. No, the one that does well for me is that 100. Or the one that is not that good, you avoid them. You leave them alone. You focus on the one that is doing well. And you'll be getting your results easily. So your recording is very important. I'm not going to be disturbing you. I need you to understand it. I'm not going to be asking you for record, asking you for a lie. I will not do that. I'm only going to be there for you to explain to you, encourage you, and tell you, oh, okay, do it like this. Oh, stop doing this one. Don't do this one. You don't trade when your internet is bad. Don't bother. Don't bother. Okay? Don't bother. It's like, your motor is not good. You can't put down for road. You can't break down. Who you go blame? Nobody. You blame yourself. Say, and I know, and they think I'm say me, I know carry on. So it's just the same way. So right now, I've just been able to explain to you guys the process